Jeff Koenig, Property Prep. I wanted to come to you today to talk about pants. I know it's not exciting, but if you work in the maintenance or construction industries, you're going through a lot of pants.
Marge, I ripped my pants.
It's summer out, don't want that crotch rot, and I found a pant that's affordable and it's gonna solve all your construction needs. So let's get into it. If you notice that these come in several inseam sizes, I believe these come from 34 all the way down to 29. And for all you short kings like me, 29 is the proper inseam for me. I bought out all the 29s and the 30s, but because for $19.95, I go through a pair of pants a week.
What did he just say?
Bending over and getting paint on them. I always like to look professional. So for 20 bucks a week, it seems to be a deal, and then you can wear them as beater pants around the house or working on your car. So let's go over some of the features of these pants. There's really only one thing that I don't like about them. And just to clarify, these are called the Kirkland Men's Tech Pants. And they are $19.95, available now at Kirkland.
Get yours today.
So they have this nice stretchy material, and will put up in the notes what the material composition is. I assume there's some Lycra in here, and they have a nice stretch. So if you got a big rear end like I do, they give you a nice shape and they don't feel like they're gonna break. They are double reinforced, double stitched, and there are two back pockets. You have your back pocket here that is open and does not have any sort of retention in it. This is where you would keep your bandana, and link up here to a video about why you should be keeping a bandana on you every day and why I do. And then you have a zipper pant here, which is where I keep my cell phone. And I think that this is great, but this is one of my only complaints on the pant. They are a little tight in the rear end if you are, if you have a big butt.
How big are these butts?
And I can't always easily access my phone in this pocket. But other than that, I've had no problem with this pants. These are YKK zippers, and YKK are the standard. So this is really a well-built pant for this price. You do have keeper centered on the back, and they do fit a 2-inch belt, which is what I wear. Let's go to the front, gentlemen. And ladies, maybe.
Look who's all confused.
So this is where these pants shine. They have a double reinforced knee. Actually, it's double reinforced all the way down in the lower section. So they're almost like you have chaps on top. They are adequately stretchy in the seat, and they have a button closure and another YKK zipper for the fly. I will tell you that the fly is one of the weak points, and it is a YKK zipper, and maybe it just needs to be lubricated, but I think that it might be a little bit short, and you might need another inch for you well-endowed kings.
You're not a king.
So pockets are great. They're really deep. You have two side pockets. There is no fifth pocket. I do like a fifth pocket, but you can only ask so much. And then there's another pocket on the side that allows you additional storage on the leg. I don't like these pockets because functionally they're great if you were to use these for a long period of time in some sort of specialized application and you always had something there. But since I switch from brand to brand, I think that I always lose something in this pocket when it goes through the laundry and I forget about it. So put down in the comments what you would like to put in your leg pocket, but I find that it makes me less agile, less able to move quickly. We like to keep our weight up on our hips or on some sort of other carrying apparatus so that we don't have weight down low, because that affects our ability to move quickly. And also when you're kneeling down, it hurts. So I will say that the interior of these pants are stitched well. I haven't found a ton of bad stitches. There are some inconsistencies, but overall, for a product made in Vietnam, this is a pretty nice product.
For me, anyway.
The snap, I don't know the brand on. It's not a snap, it's a button. And I haven't had any problem getting it to loop. Sometimes these loops are a little bit tight. This has not been a problem. And there's nice elasticity in the waist. If you carry anything inside your waistband, like a fixed blade or a banger, you will want to go probably 2 inches up. But for anyone just regularly carrying nothing, these run true to size. So I am 5'10", 185 pounds, and I wear a 34-30 at work. And if I were to buy these and not use them at work, I would be a 32-30. So that'll give you a size reference. I do want to show you a little bit of practical applications of them with me bending over so you can see how they stretch and function. But for $19.95, I think that these are a winner. Comment down below if you found another pant that you like. These have the breathability that we want in the summer because it's like 100 degrees outside. But I realize some of you may wear your pants rougher and need a jean or denim product. I would say that these are probably not going to last forever, but this is a price point where you can afford to make these pants almost disposable. These pants come in 3 colors. There's the black color, which is not my favorite for construction because it's kind of hot and we work outside a lot. My favorite color is this OD green, which I think sort of goes with everything. And I've liked the gray as well. But it would have been great had they come out with a khaki color. So if you're listening at Kirkland, a khaki color would be great, probably better than the black, and would be a great seller. So a dark khaki is usually what I prefer, but these OD green are great, work with our blue uniforms. I'll show you that a little bit later. The gray works as well, black a little deadly.
What's black and blue and dead all over?
But I think that this is a great color selection, minus the black. Switch it out for a khaki if you work at Kirkland. Comment down below if you found another pant that you like. These have the breathability that we want in the summer because it's like 100 degrees outside. But I realize some of you may wear your pants rougher and need a jean or denim product. I would say that these are probably not going to last forever, but this is a price point where you can afford to make these pants almost disposable. So for this week's video, I wanted to share this great gem. They probably are seasonal and are going to sell out quickly. So head down to Costco. I don't have any affiliate with them. I'm not associated with them. They're not paying me for this.
Tell them the truth.
I know I have a lot of followers and micro influencer, but they didn't reach out. But if Costco wants to sponsor me, holler at me. So thanks for joining me on this Friday. We have another video coming out next Friday about the loadout we have in our truck with one of our technicians, Brian, who has been with the company for a while. Look forward to that. We appreciate everyone who's liked and subscribed on the way to 1,000 subscribers. It's incredibly humbling. If you have any ideas for videos, leave it down in the comment. If you have a better pair of pants that I've missed, leave it down in the comments. And share this video with a friend if you think that they need to make sure that they're aired out this summer while still having some sort of pant that is sturdy. So we really appreciate it, and we'll see you next Friday.